My topic is about the improvisation. Improvisation to create music without any preparation and combines performance with communication of emotions and instrumental technique as well as a spontaneous response to other musicians. Many trained musicians in classical music have brilliant skills on their instrument and idea to interpret on any types of music perfectly within printed score. However, there is a huge missing in making the music: creativity, imagination, and freedom. According to Dr. Hancock, who was organist and improviser and also the composer, said in his book Improvising How to Master the Art, the chief reason to learn improvisation is simply that our musical personalities are incomplete and underdeveloped if we are unable to express ourselves in a spontaneous fashion. The ability to improvise is essential to our musicianship. Without it, musicians are simply not complete. For me, and for many trained musicians in classical music, hardly improvise and never trained how to improvise. I think improvisation is only for the people who play the jazz with a special talent, which can compose spontaneously with good ear and a good brain. Then how can we train our ear and mental muscles to fit improvisation way? First of all, remember and keep in mind essential principles about the improvisation. First, there are not wrong notes within improvisation. If there is some expected note during we are playing, it can be a good chance to create new music or a new mood. Second, improvisation is not necessarily the process of creating something new. More often, it is a process of taking familiar patterns or phrases and applying them creatively to new situations. Third, knowing the harmonizing structure of a musical phrase is essential. And last, its transposition is a power. There are many musical components to improvise, such as rhythm, dynamics, melody, accent, harmony, form, texture, timbre, storytelling, etc. However, in this video, I will focus on only melody, harmony, rhythm, and storytelling with very basic improvised technique. First is melody. I think the improvising melody line seems to be a same way with speaking in various ways. For example, that flower is beautiful. That flower is really beautiful. What a beautiful flower. We can improvise melody line in various ways like these examples. Now, let's explore how to improvise the melody line with basic improvised technique. First, I'm gonna borrow familiar tune from the existing music and set the limitations such as the length. So, my selected music is 4 measures of Haydn's Symphony No. 94, Surprise Symphony. And I'm going to show you the first technique. It is using upper and lower neighbors, which just insert upper or lower neighbors notes between given notes. And second, I'm gonna use multiple octaves. Lastly, I'm gonna put together in the minor keys. Harmony improvisation. To improvise a harmony, we needed to know any major and minor triads basically. And we should know how to present harmony progression with closest position. And to find closest position, we need to possess the inversion technique. I'm going to show you how to find the closest position in F major. The harmony progression is 1, 6, 4, 2, 5, 5, 7, 1. And now, I'm gonna show you how to improvise in harmony with the basic technique. First, I'm gonna borrow the melody line with the familiar tune from the Christmas song Silent Night with 4 major. The meter is 6/8 in the C major. The first harmony improvisation, I'm gonna use only root of given chord. In this melody, they consist of C, C major, G7, and then C harmony. And next, I'm gonna use the triad with inversion way. And the last, I'm gonna use the arpeggiatic technique. Only 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. So during 4 beats, I'm gonna just make my own rhythm.
Oh, okay.
And then next person will copy me and then create their own rhythm. And the next person just copy the person's rhythm and then create your own.
Can you just tell us what key you're
Are
in?
we copying what they play or just the rhythm of what they play?
Just rhythm. So you can just snap or just flat. Everything is okay. Yes, I like the beatbox kind of. So
How
the
would you do it for team?
order will be here. And Wyatt, Mason, Fortino, and then Hillary, Katie, and then Jacqueline will be on last.
I
Okay?
freaking love these games.
So the tempo will be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you have time to create your own rhythm? Let's try it, man. Yeah, anything is okay. Just read it. You can just tap the ear too. Okay?
Do this.
You can change some kind of mood with a triplet note, or you can change just to hold the whole note. 1, 2, 3, 4. The silence is part of 4. The create your own.
Okay. I'll give you a hard one.
Cool. Oh no.
Right here.
Yes.
Hey!
Oh,
You did again.
it's really good.
I love these games.
Telling story in music is a great opportunity to use and discover many kinds of extended techniques that are highly useful in creating atmosphere and mood. In this part, I'm going to create my own music. The title is Four Seasons. Each season have their own story or image. The spring, I would like to express about the joyful and excitement for the new life. Summer, it is kind of a scene of wave of sea. The fall, the falling leaves makes me lonely and sad. The winter, they have a story. It is the first time for a young boy to walk, touch, and watch the white world with snow. Each section, like spring, summer, fall, winter, consists of only 4 or 5 measures. Even though my performance is not that brilliant, it was really fun to watch how to improvise the music components with even very basic improvised technique. There is reason why we should learn how to improvise, because it is not only to build creativity in self-expression, but also it enables the people's spontaneous conversational interaction. From this project, I recognized and I convinced to myself that improvisation could be a part of my lesson content in private lesson and group lesson. And I have more confidence to create my sound. Improvisation with joyful. Thank you.